Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Muhammad Isham Yunus. Today I'm going to present about my topic for week 6 assessment, which is how has social media affects our daily life. Before the internet was invented, people were using letters or postcards to make a connection with their friends and families. People start to use the internet around the 90s, and they are figure out they can communicate with each other easily. Then social media application enter our life. With social media, people can create new friendships, learn something new, and even create a bit more for everything such as political, economic, social, and other spheres. However, social media comes with benefits. Also, it causes too many problems in our life. Social media has changed our ways of communication, relationship, and affected everyone's life. Okay, for the point number 1, people are changing their ways of communication every day with the help of technology. They can send intercontinental messages and calls for free in nanoseconds. Also, most of the social media applications are free, which is pushing people to use social media easily. As a result, people stop talking with each other in their real life and start to use social media and messaging application for communication, which affected people communication skill. Nowadays, social media applications are developing technology too. Technology firms and producers are trying to create a new product according to social media users' behavior. According to an online article in Washington Post in 2019 by Arthur C. Brooks, he mentioned how people react the telephone, like people will track you being as social, and they will not go church or concert hall anymore. Some people call telephone enemy of the republic 150 years ago when the telephone invented. But phones changed our communication, and their prediction were irrelevant and one side. We made progress by learning how to use the technology beneficially. As a rule, today we are master of traditional telephone, not so when Brooks 2019. Okay, next, you already know it's harder to get traffic from the social web unless you spend money on ads. There's nothing new with the facts. Just look at the graph above. It breaks down how the average number of social sharers per blog post has been dying years over years. But the reality is you can ignore platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, or any other new contender that comes up and gains traction. These social sites command so much traffic that we have no choice but to be on them. Just look at the similar web numbers for Facebook. They get an estimated 19.2 billion visit a month. That ridiculous, and it's not just Facebook either. According to the similar web, all the big platform get tons of traffic. First, which is LinkedIn, 917 million visitors a month. For the Twitter, 3.62 billion visitors a month. For the YouTube, 22.77 billion visitors a month. Pinterest, 722 million visitors a month. For the Instagram, 2.86 billion visitors a month. In other words, whether you like the algorithm tweak or not, you have no choice but to be on this platform as they attract so many eyeballs. That's all my point. In conclusion, social media has already made a massive impact on our life. Social media has changed our ways of communication and relationship. It also enormous positive effect on individuals, like showing individuals how to make a new friends, connect to large groups, discover new hobbies and interests. Social media has also made it possible to communicate and make friends from different countries and develop relationships. At the same time, social media has adverse effect too. Users of social media time spending quality time with their partners, families and friends. Instead, they are hooked on social media to look up what is happening on the life of others. As a result, social media cause problems in relationship. Also, people are vulnerable to dangers on social media, as some users are sharing almost everything about their life pretty much with everyone, and sometimes social media users are followed by strangers. Those strangers may be targeting those people for their evil aims, and they can easily approach the target through social media. Therefore, social media users should be careful when they start a conversation with or keep interacting with strangers. Also, social media users are straightforward to manipulate. Most social media users are not checking the source of news or their share posts, and they believe them easily. People must use the benefits of social media, and they should be aware of harms. Social media has changed and is still changing everyone's life. That's all from me. Thank you.